All right, let's get to a mad dash. We've got a little less than 7 minutes before we get started with trading here. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, because I was
Thursday.
I wasn't here. Do you want this? Here you go.
That coverage yesterday at the conference, I loved it.
Thank you.
I loved it. And, I think when you start talking about what the activists are doing who are thoughtful activists, you realize the interview with Jeff Smith and Starboard, made me think about whether Box was compromised or not.
I know you have some definitive thoughts there, particularly on that KKR deal that they did. But we're not here to talk about Box.
No, we're not.
The mad dash.
Anyway, Box did make you money. David, there's some JP Morgan put out a note on a charitable trust name that I've come back to after leaving, and it's on Disney. And they are saying that they feel that this is a nice consolidation pattern. They don't mention that. They're rolling the price target to $230. Now, if you really do think, obviously, that the economy is going to open worldwide, I come back to that this is still not a COVID play, but a post-COVID play. Yes, they have Disney Plus, and people are going to constantly talk about Disney Plus the way they did about ESPN for a long time. But I think that was because there was a moment that Bob Chapek kind of alluded to that. No, I think going forward you're going to hear about the cruise lines, attendance, the merchandise, and yes, going to the movies. Adam Aaron, which is he's AMC.
Right.
So I think the world of this stock now because it's paid its dues.
Well, it had a great 2020.
Right.
Then obviously it peaked early this year.
Because then we saw the sense that maybe we're not going to go to the moon Alice with Disney Plus. But I say, and then there was this question about Indian numbers. Boy, was that a sleeper. That was so hard to get through. But I would say this is going to become a standard name for big institutions if they think that that Delta variant's under control.
Okay.
It's going to be like, okay, yeah, sure, I own Disney. There are these stocks where big people just say, oh, yeah, I own Disney.
Yeah.
It's going to be like that again after a hiatus. Hiatus.
Hiatus.
You pronounce the H.
Got it. All right. Well, Disney shares may be up more than 1%. We do have an opening bell coming up less than 5 minutes from now.